means everything to me. Pink, pink, rusty railroad, there's no telling where it's going. Steam, steam. You the motor to my motive, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that good, yeah. You were saying that I'm a big fish in a small pond anyway. But I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Jazz. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match. It's all about the power, but this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Sexton goes in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
For three, here's Lillard. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here's Sexton. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Colin Sexton.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Hornets. To the inside. Richards. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Miller. From deep. The rebound by the Jazz. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Lillard up top. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Sexton misses.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
They get the rebound. Here's Lillard. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hero, no good. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. Pass to Miller. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Sexton. Solid defense from Williams. And the dunk by Lillard.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's Sexton. Good work defensively by Dort.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Snatched up. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. It's a 5-point game. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Charlotte. Lillard outside. Pass to Richards. Williams from long range. Claxton with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
For 3, Sexton. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Nice work there by Hero, getting the ball and using some fast hands.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Charlotte again missing. Out to the right wing. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's Miller. And it's off from three-point range. Utah leading. And it's Sexton on the take. Misses from short range. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Miller, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Pass to Collins. To the wing on the left. Now Hero. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The 3, Sexton.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to McGowens. Here's the break. Here's Hero. The Hornets pull it in. Got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Claxton. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
A tremendous athlete, Collins showing his quickness to the ball and taking advantage of the second chance opportunity.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
Free throw good from Sexton. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Pass to McGowens. Takes the 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now here's Collins. Right side, Sexton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
And he makes both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pass to McGowens. Here's Martin. 5 on the clock. Here's McGowens. Martin outside. Picked by Smith. Martin with the bucket. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism, Sexton can really get up and finish.
The shake. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Clarkson. And there's the drive. And he gets that one.
Well, I tell you what, really a good-looking young player. Clarkson drives, takes the contact. What I really like about him, he plays with an edge. This is a guy who's trying to prove something all the time.
And, you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Here's Sexton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one's good. Clarkson. Now just a 5-point Charlotte lead.
Nice change of direction with the ball. And
with the body. Nice, strong move by JC.
A minute 31 left in the... And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Martin misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Team foul. Colin Sexton at the line with one shot.
Sexton, no good on the free throw.
Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
Utah trailing here. Clarkson, right side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Here's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Man's got 5 now.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Misses the 3. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. It's George on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by Lillard.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
George. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Hornets with possession here. The lead is 2. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Claxton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Claxton's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
an absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Lillard looking around. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
For three, George. Miller pulls it in. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Game time is very real. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. George outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Taking the hit, Keyonte George. I mean, this guy is a shot maker. Scores when it's not easy.
Down low. Smith right side. Lillard outside. For three. Yes, sir. You can count on Dame from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They double team George. Here's Hendricks. They grab their own miss. Hero for three. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Claxton. And he taps it home with authority.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Here's Miller. The three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A three-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Nice shot by George.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Claxton with it. Give him 8 points now for the tie. And he takes it up and lays it in. Claxton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Miller. No good on the three.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
George, no good. Here's Miller. He's got 9.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's George. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls. George has got 8.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
George feels it out a bit. George with another miss. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
George outside. To the left wing. Here's Hendricks. No good with the triple. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. Off the mark with a little step back Jay. On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 5. Hero with it. Guarded by Smith. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Hornets.
And the Hornets call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
For your Honeybees.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. From the arc. Man misses. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Sexton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back after this. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And so it's Utah with it. It's a one-point game. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to man. Here's McGowens. From outside the arc. He drops it from range. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Sexton's got 21 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hartenstein. There's the triple. Rebound, Utah.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Sexton misses. And so it's Charlotte with it. Here's McGowens. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Yurtseven. Kicks it out to Collins. And again, it's Utah with a three.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved, hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Here's Mann. Here's McGowens. From downtown. And they get it back. Martin takes it in. Clock at 6. Goes up again. Deflected. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 1. Inside to take the lead. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Clarkson. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. On the wing man. Martin outside. Pass to Thor. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that. The defense has done a better job with him in terms of keeping him off the line.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Jazz, Colin Sexton.
He's off on the second. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Miller. Hits a three-pointer.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Big bucket. Clarkson showing his mettle. That's one they needed.
Here's Charlotte. Double team on Lillard. Dort, left side. The three is up. And the Hornets, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Clarkson outside. Tipped. They retain possession. Second chance effort. Here's your 7. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Richards. From deep three-point range. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. And it's a 10-point Charlotte lead. Sexton looking around. Pass to your 7. Here's Sensabaugh. Clarkson outside. Richards pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hornets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in the 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And as as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Damian Lillard.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
To the middle. They swipe it. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. On offense, here's Utah. A 12-point game.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks the tray. Lillard got 30.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view.
Lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you, I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me.
Siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasalangan na sa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama ma-zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdami. Pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na sinishare pa. Minsan na nga rin tumira pero liwan aking letra mang kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasa pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa karinig na makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, nonita, kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang dono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen, por eso. Ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los azafatas te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el. Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo, multimillonario. Digo, de billonario. Hace rato sin que me tiene la radio. Hace rato me quité del yo se lo dejé el audio. Uy, querido diario. Y me depositaron a los Grammy, nominaron. Otra vez me criticaron y ninguna me importaron. Ya sigo tranquila en la mía. Don Vito, Don Vena de los Beatles. John Lennon a mis nietos cuando muera les va a dejar sin terreno. A todas mis doñas la y a mi haters un F40 sin los frenos pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se rojo, blanco, negro, mate, cual tú quieres pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se que pa' descansen, yo sigo en el yate.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
And Doris, when the Utah Jazz traded away Rudy Gobert, some questioned if it was the right move.
Well, some may have questioned it, but I believe it was correct. They had maximized that roster and hadn't gotten to where they wanted to go. You get 4 unprotected picks and a pick swap, that sets them up nicely for the future.
Here's Sexton, and he buries his first look.
Okay, the initiative from the young bull, Colin Sexton, as some like to call him. How about that drive?
Williams with the screen. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Sexton with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Open looks early.
Sexton looking around. sweet little floater. Sexton's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to Miller. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Deflected.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Sexton. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Miller. Williams with the screen. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 8.
Determined to get through and finish. Miller already with flair in his first year.
To the inside. Collins. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Colin Sexton.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And he sinks the second. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Hero with it. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. Lillard with the ball. Claxton picks him up. The kick out to Williams. To the left side wing. Richards with a screen. Driving to the basket.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Hero for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Pushing it up now. And the finish on the break with the slam.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And Lillard, here we go.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hero for 3. Richards pulls it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero outside. And there's the drive. He's off on the layup.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Down low. Back to Lillard. Spins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And just too good of a shooter for the D not to react to Lillard's pump fake.
And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
Now here's Sexton. It's deflected. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. And Utah has possession. 11-point game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Free throw good, Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. but he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To halt the run, Hero with the bucket.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Charlotte. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Lillard. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Hero for three. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Charlotte. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And they're able to recover. And that one's good. McGowan's.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Hero for three. His sixth miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
Chris Dunn, a complete basketball player, dynamite scorer, remarkable passer, and one of the elite defenders.
Now here's Claxton.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Martin outside. The three is up. Collins with the rebound. It's picked off. Pass to Hartenstein. Yep, that one's good. Hartenstein's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Hero, no good. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent. And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Smith. It's stolen by Dunn. Claxton down low. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Claxton's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
puts up a three, and that one's good. McGowan's.
3 points.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
George for three. Hero for three. And he stays with it. From behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGowan uses the glass on the layup. McGowan's got 10.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
George, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 19-6 run. For three, Smith. And the Hornets, another three.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Collins, the open look. And another miss by Utah.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George, no good. It's been all Hornets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. So for the Hornets, here's Miller. 11 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On offense, here's Utah. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Miller. Rebound, Utah. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Pass to Sensabaugh. Nails it from three. Sensabaugh's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Here's Mann. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
George for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Hornets running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Lillard. Outside, Williams. Lillard outside. Five to shoot. The baseline J. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Jacks up a three. And the Hornets another three.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Hero for three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Now here's Sexton. Shot clock at 5. Hero for 3. Here's Claxton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Team foul.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Utah, Nicholas.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Lillard. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Fires for 3. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Clarkson. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for Utah. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Greg.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Clarkson for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Clarkson's got his second basket of the night.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Right side, Sexton. Pass to Hendricks. Launches a 3. Richards pulls it in. Here's Miller. He's got 14. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Hendricks. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Hornets' ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Williams with the screen. Pass to Miller. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Hero for 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
Registering 3 threes in the first half, he hasn't hit one since.
Here's Hendricks. The Jazz again can't hit. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Miller. What a terrific move that is. Miller's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 from Sexton. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, a sign of things to come. Hope.
They're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Richards with a screen. On the take. Miller can't get it to go. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Jazz again can't hit.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. Their efficiency. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
All alone, the Hornets pull it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game. Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
From the arc, and the three-pointer goes. George has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Martin misses. And here's George. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. It's blocked. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to George. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by McGowens. It's Martin on the wing. The three ball. McGowens no good. The Jazz on offense. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
And the shot's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
For three, George. That doesn't go either for George.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Pass to man. Here's Smith. There's the three. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to George. Hero on the wing. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 6 here in the quarter.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
The drive by man. Smith outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero outside. No good with the triple. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Shot from 16. Smith outside. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
For 3, Martin. Tipped back in for 2.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Hartenstein. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer 3.
Man misses. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And so Charlotte takes this one.
Corta, normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le